All right, I'm on hole number 5. Third anniversary tournament. Tuesday's qualifying round. Rookie division. Hole number 5. This is the hole right here. So I'm bringing an extra mile 9. I need to switch up one of these bags. One of these bags needs to be just pure backspin. I'm going to change this to an extra mile 9. I'm changing this to a pure backspin bag. Grim Reaper. I want to use my Hornet if I get up there in the spot. Machete. Houdini. If I can get to the spot, I'm taking a present ball. I'm going to try and get in there with that Hornet. No OP, no overpower. So I'm bringing out the 5 power ball, and I with an extra mile 8, it doesn't have enough topspin to get you over into that other fairway, but with an extra mile 9, it does. And I'm not sure if I can put on max topspin or not. Max topspin and all of the side spin I can put on it. Be as far down in that hole. I want to give myself a couple rings of maneuver. About 2.5 rings. 2.6. It's about a ring and a half. It's a little less than a ring and a half, but who's counting? Hitting it perfect. See if I can get the bounce right so that I'm there, and bleed off into the fairway. Not quite. All right, with my machete, I'm in the 3 per ring range. So I'm right at 3/4 of a club. And I'm going to go right at it. I'm just going to do a standard wind adjustment. If you look up there at that green's actually elevated. So it's amazing to me that in this game we always add on wind for when we're downhill, but we don't take wind off when we're uphill. Some of these holes are definitely uphill, so we should be actually hitting -10 or -5. All right, so distance-wise, there's max, there's mid. I'm about 3/4, so it's 3 per ring. And I want to go right at the cup. And it's hard to see your blue ball guide here. Right at it, and it's 3 per ring, so that's about a ring and a third. So there's about a ring and a third. I'm going to go right at it. Oh, hit it 70 rings good to the left. Not even a good look at it. Not even good. That's been how my round's going. I kind of like it. I've been kind of struggling along in the qualifying round and just like getting the minimum score and not putting myself in the right spots or having a little bit of trouble with the second shot. And I kind of like, for me, this is kind of how I like to go into a tournament at the beginning of the week. I don't want to go out and pop out all my magic. Some of these holes you only hit about 20, and I'm trying to make it 40% of the time. And so having a few problems here and there is going to happen. And I'd rather get them out in these early rounds and dial them in as the weekend comes on. Leave my opportunities open. That hole's hard to see with the blue, with the way that the rock glows and stuff. It's hard to see that blue. I don't know if it's the color of the grass or what the deal is, but it'd be nice if the blue was a little darker on this particular hole. All right. That was an uneventful hole number 5. That was not the birdie or the eagle look I was looking for. What ball did I bring? I can do the rough bump with my Guardian, and I'm in Max Club. It's 1.2 per ring. Let me get out here so I can see it. Need just a little teeny bit of backspin. Trying to get up on it. It's 1.2 per ring, so there's 2 4. That leaves me 4. It's a quarter or a third. I'm going to go to there, and then I put 1 back in. And I hit it great to the right. Great to the right. Da 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 da. Just clipped it on the inside. Moved it forward just a little too much. I'm going to practice that rough bump every time I get on this hole. I think I'm going to, some of these par threes, if I'm taking a different shot, I'm going to practice from a different way every time to try and get that down. What I need to start practicing on this hole is the shot from over here from this little island and see what that looks like. I've never taken that shot from over there. There's that finger that comes up on the right-hand side, and see what that looks like. Like, what's the deal over there? But I'm going to try and, on these par threes, try and take some different shots on them when we get shootouts, just so I can see what the look is. All right, that was hole 5. That was disappointing. But hole number 6, we got an Albie shot on. We have a serious look at Albie on hole number 6, so I will see you there. Thanks for watching.